if you are a student of the game, you can do what I'm getting ready to do on Friday, and that's get your second laundromat, or your first laundromat for no money. I mean, I'm walking into it, and I got to tell you, with all the great information that was in the video, still had that shadow of a doubt, just that little pinch that said there's just no way you can walk into something for no money. That just doesn't happen today. And you know what? In 3 days it's happening, so that's gone. For the past 20 plus years, I've been a financial services recruiter. It's definitely a six-figure a year income. It's afforded me a lot of nice things. One of the values of earning that kind of money is to be able to enjoy it. And if you're sitting staring at a computer screen in an office for 16 hours a day, I have an 11-year-old son, and I really want to spend that time with him. So I started to look at alternatives. I was actually looking at a lawn care service. I stumbled across the first video. I'm not the kind of guy to jump into something without thoroughly checking it out. I mean, I want to know numbers. That's what I do. I found it all in an hour and a half and read through it and couldn't stop. I went from 8 o'clock in the morning looking at a lawn care service to being excited that evening about the possibility of owning a laundromat. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's the truth. Danny made it easy for me to get the first store and subsequently the second store that I'm working on.
Laundromats that are for sale are failing. What I do in this DVD is I answer those questions, every one of them. I obtain my successful cash laundromats for free, and I teach you to do the same. In fact, I guarantee it.
The decision to buy the DVD was, I was kind of here and there about it. I definitely had to look at every piece and snippet that Danny had put on the internet because I just didn't know if it was real.
With this information in this 3-hour DVD, I guarantee that you can do what I do. Some are even doing it better.
Danny made it easy for me to get the first store and subsequently the second store that I'm working on.
Once you open your store, I refund your tuition.
Yeah, you saved me 6 months of my own research for what I consider to be probably the cheapest tuition one could ever pay to learn about a business that nobody else puts information on. I mean, it's stellar.
And no one has ever returned my DVD. That's pretty telling. I've sold this DVD in over 15 countries now, in almost every state in the union. It works, and it works everywhere.
The DVD it transcends, coasts. If you look at it as, can it apply to me? Can I listen to this person who's made a success? $10,000 a month is the potential for just this one store, and it's half the size of the store I'm getting ready to get for free. That's $120,000 a year multiplied by 5 stores. Hey, listen, I'm done recruiting. I don't care who you are. That's a life-changing event.
None of it is a mystery. It's all contained in this 3-hour DVD. Folks watch it again and again, and they stand by the information as much as I do.
What I enjoyed most about the DVD was it was down to earth. My favorite part was actually going in the truck with Danny to his stores. I would say to anybody, if you're going to buy a laundromat, you can't possibly want to buy a laundromat without buying the DVD. This doesn't make any sense. If I'm going to learn about something, you want to learn from somebody who's done it. But that's what makes the DVD different, is that he's actually sharing with you. You're actually getting the same information that he knows, and what's made him successful. So I would say you don't buy a laundromat without buying the DVD. You just can't. And I think for the cost, the real person winning is you. We were able to get that store for $0. I mean, literally $0. The cost of the lease assumption, which I have 5 years plus the option on, and then all of even the utilities just slide over now. And those are all techniques that I would not have known about. I would have tried to buy that store outright had I not watched, and learned. Oh, who should buy the DVD? Oh, everybody. I mean, come on. What else am I going to say? Absolutely everybody.
My name is bigger than the name of this DVD because I believe that it's all me. I'm going to start bawling.